So slip and score is a technique that's commonly taught to people that are learning coil pottery. It's a technique where the base, the part you're attaching to, is first scored, scarified so to speak, and then a layer of slip is attached, and then the two pieces are put together. This is the way coil pottery is generally taught. You can look online for videos about coil pottery, and most of them will show slip and score before you attach a coil. And this is a perfectly acceptable way to build pottery. But I found that as long as those two coils are being pinched together, they're not going to come apart. Even John Olson, in his corrugated pottery, in which the two coils aren't fully pinched together, they aren't fully smoothed, does not slip and score. The key to eliminating slip and score is a good bonding pinch, which I teach about in my videos. In fact, I'll put a link to one of those videos right here where I talk about that bonding pinch. Here I am demonstrating that bonding pinch on a couple of different pots. It's that downward pinch with my forefinger, you can see, that connects the coil to the base of the pot, firmly all the way around. And here's Tony Soares bonding a coil using his thumb on the inside. So a different technique, but the same principle. Where is slip and score really useful? If you're attaching things that aren't going to be pinched together really well. Things like handles, it's a good idea if you're attaching a handle, for example, and I often do that when I'm attaching handles. Now, if I was making a coiled vessel in which I was leaving the coils unpinched, actually round coils attached, it would be necessary to attach those coils if they weren't going to be pinched at all. Any kind of appendage that's coming off the pot, slip and score is a great way to attach that. But as long as they're going to be pinched together, in fact, as I pointed out with John Olson, if it's corrugated, as long as there's that bonding pinch, that attachment of the top to the bottom with that pinching action, slip and score is not required. And that's why I don't slip and score, although you'll see a lot of coil potters on YouTube teaching that process. And there's nothing wrong with it, but you can build a lot more, a lot faster if you leave that step out.